Welcome back to this Guild Wars Let's Play. You're Sambo, Seraphis heals a lot, and joining us is the lounging about Regina Lacerda. How are you this evening?
Oh, I'm not too bad. I thought I'd just, have a bit of a relax here.
Oh yeah, take a load off. Why not? Why not? Such a beautiful outpost that we're sitting in. Not for much longer though, actually, but we'll keep that a secret. Oh, now, speaking of things that are secrets, you see that person just running past there with the wings. Now, that's a costume, and that's available in the Guild Wars shop, as I'm sure you know, Reggie. I bet you've been through that shop 100 times, right? Do you like going in there and looking
I have had a little bit of a look-see.
Yeah. What's your favourite outfit in there, by the way? Because, by the way, people, you can buy costumes in the Guild Wars shop, amongst other things. But what's your favourite costume in there?
I think I have to say the formal attire. I quite like the look of that.
Yeah, that does look nice. There's the formal, there's wedding. My favourite one is the white mantle outfit, because I always love their armour set. It's really cool. But one of the things
Not that people know what white mantle mean looking at this
true.
At this stage of the game.
That's very good, actually. So yeah, ignore that. Never mind that. But that person running past did have wings, because I think it's called a lich outfit that's there. But it reminded me, I also have a pair of wings, Reggie, believe it or not. And hang on, let me see if I can remember. Oh yeah, that's right.
Sambo can fly.
Well, actually, I wish I could, and I wish they hung around. They're only a little emote, and they just flash, and I'll show you them in a second. But for anyone wondering how on earth you get these, in fact, wait a minute, we'll show it first. Here we go. And ta-da!
Whoa!
They're pretty cool wings,
so
I must
pretty.
say. I know, they're awesome. Now, the reason I've got
They're purpley coloured as well.
Yeah, well, they're from another game by NC Soft. And, of course, Guild Wars is published by NC Soft, made by ArenaNet. NC actually make a game called Aion, A-I-O-N, and I'm sure everyone watching has heard of it before. And if you bought, I think it was the collector's edition of that game, you got to get a pair of wings, because in Aion you do get wings and you do fly around. It's really cool. But what they did was say, hey, if you own Guild Wars as well, you get a special emote that you can use in Guild Wars. And all I do is I type /Aion, /AION, and hit enter, and it does that little emote. Sadly, they only last a couple of seconds, but still pretty cool. Anyhow, yay, cheer for me.
That was so cool.
It is, it's awesome. Just something special. Now, we've got
I want to get that game just to get wings in this game.
Yeah, that would be right too.
Is that wrong?
No, you think she's joking, folks. She's not, seriously. Anyway, looking straight to our quest log, you know what, Reggie, we've really reached the end of the road here, haven't we? We've got one final penultimate quest left, which is Charr At The Gate, and of course we spoke about that in the last episode. A pretty demanding quest, but one of the last quests in this zone, so we have to hit that up. But before we do, remember we were talking last episode, Reggie, about somebody who'd left us a really interesting comment on, I think it was episode 8 or 9 of our Let's Play Guild Wars series, something about a secret garden. You know more about it than I do. What's the go there?
Yeah, the message was that there is a secret garden near Fort Ranik.
Right.
And in there we will find Nicholas Sandford and his loyal companion, Professor Yackington.
Professor Yackington, okay.
Yeah, and he will give us a present in exchange for... Well, it's like a collector will give us a present in exchange for goodies that we give him.
Stuff that we've got... Oh, you mean like... Wait a minute, opening my inventory here. So things like icy lodestones or... scale fins or things like that. Is that what you're talking about? So like a normal collector?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, gosh.
But I'm not exactly sure what it is he takes. So
yeah, I was just going to say that.
let's just hope we have it.
Well, you know what? I think, looking at my bags, and I'm sure you're exactly the same, I've got one slot left, and you know what? It's filled with either collecting items, like items for collectors, or it's filled with crafting materials. So, you know what? The chances of us not having what he wants surely have got to be really slim. Well, I'd imagine so.
I'd say between the two of us, we could probably put something together.
All right. Well, look, now you were telling me the name of that commenter, by the way, and thank you very much for giving us that tip. Mithrin Arcaneer, if that's how we've pronounced your name right, Mithrin Arcaneer. That was you that wrote that comment, so shout out to you. Thank you very much. We are going to do that right now because we are at Fort Ranik. As you can tell, here we are. And I think out the front, I know the wall he's talking about. What does he say? We have to head east or west or something? I can't remember now.
Okay, what it says is that we exit from Fort Ranik and go west, sticking to the northwest, the northern wall.
Okay. All right, well, let's do that for a start. So we head out the front and then head west, which will be to our right, and we stick to the northern wall. Okay. Sounds simple enough. Famous last words.
Everything sounds simple, yeah.
Yeah, knowing us. But I do remember the wall that he's talking about. It's kind of a wall in the middle of nowhere. Let's have a look at the old map. All right, so there's a wall. Oh, I see. Yeah, one peels off to the north. I'm looking at the main map. And one sort of heads off to the west. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Now, I suppose we should probably
go west to the northern wall.
Go west to the northern wall. Go west. What we should probably do, in fact, here's the wall here. I think this is the one that he's talking about. Yes, it is. And it actually does split off to the north. Oh, look at that view. Look at it. It's so pretty. We should probably kill things along the way, shouldn't we? Because I'm like a smidgen away from level 7. And I think we're going to be pretty low for when we hit the final quest, aren't we? I'm pretty sure we should be a bit higher than we are.
Oh, definitely for the final quest, the higher we can be, the better off we're going to be.
Right, okay.
If that makes sense.
Yep, in that case, no, definitely. Let's kill things.
Oh, gosh. I'm getting 0 XP for these.
Oh,
are you getting XP for killing them?
I haven't killed one yet, so I'm not sure. So I'm about to die.
Oh, you poor little gooey thing.
Yeah, I am. I'm a big squishy. You know what? I think you're right. I don't think I'm getting any XP for these either. Oh my God, they're just going
the level 2. The level 2 I'm getting 8 XP, but the level 1s I'm not getting anything.
Oh, okay. I'm totally getting my rear kicked here, so I'm going to give myself
help here.
Yeah, and I need an enchant.
Oh, you just leveled up.
Oh, I did too. Look at that. I didn't even notice. Yay me.
I saw you getting all glowy.
Oh, thank you very much. I was more concerned with healing myself. Good Lord. And this
not dying.
Yeah, not dying. Because what I've been doing is not putting that enchantment, that retribution enchantment on everyone because, of course, you remember...
I got a birthday cake.
Oh, have you got one?
I have.
Oh, congratulations.
I got 2 now because I got your one before.
Oh.
Yes, last episode.
Yeah, that's right. We swapped them over. Hey, could there be enough mobs here? What is going on? What was all that about? Good Lord. Anyway, you might remember last time
I've got 4 Fidos.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You've got all your... Look at her. She's got her family there. Let's see if we can heal them quickly before they die.
That's all right. I'll always get some more.
That's true. Oh, and a scale fin we could do with that. And a water wand. Yeah, you might remember last couple of episodes we were talking about maintaining the enchantment, and of course it really strips my energy dry, so I've been trying not to keep it up only when necessary, and that was a good time to do it, but now I'm going to remove the enchantment by double clicking on it just like that, so now my energy goes back. Now I can't pick up any of the stuff without dropping something first, so I'm just going to make a little bit of room here, and now I can enchant. Oh, rather, where are we? Here we go. I can what do you call it? Salvage is what I'm looking for. I was going to say DE, which of course is a WoW term for any WoW players out there. Salvage these wipes.
I don't know any WoW terms.
Oh, no, you're not a WoW player, are you?
I'm not.
That's okay. We'll forgive you this time. Alright, so there we go, all salvaged up. Right, let's keep going, because this wall up here, you can see it start to branch off to the north, and it also just keeps going straight ahead. But I'm guessing he said follow the northern branch, didn't he? I'm pretty sure he said that.
He said go west to the northern wall.
Yep.
And then the next instruction is past the scale until you get to a shallow brook.
Oh, well, here's the scale, so he's definitely right about them, because they're attacking me.
There's the scale, absolutely.
Yep.
They They are plentiful and on the attack.
I know. But mind you, that's good for our XP because, like we said earlier, the more the merrier. We can be as high level as possible for when we attack the final quests of this zone. It'll make it a whole bunch easier, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. The higher levels we can be, the better we're going to be able to do it.
Absolutely. And there's Reggie's minions doing the work of a dozen people. We love that. They're so handy to have around, seriously. All your little Fidos. Alright, gosh, I'm mowing through my blimmin' salvage kit. I've only got six uses left on mine. Good lord.
I know. It
just
definitely
just chew through
need
it,
more
don't
storage room.
Alright, now, where does this wall go? Because we want to follow it north. Okay, maybe we need to go right around and join back up with it as it meanders its way northward. I'm just looking at the map. Yeah, so maybe we're able to come back around. I don't know. I'm happy to be guided by you with this one, by the way. You did say to go past the scales.
Yes, and he said there's a small brook, and I don't see that. We're going to have this poor viewer watching this episode going, "You silly people, I told you exactly how to get there and you didn't follow my..."
I know, he's going to be so frustrated. But we are looking for a small brook. But of course, that's the other thing, is that people's definitions of brook are different. So, goodness knows. I mean, this is a little... Is this a brook or is this a little lake, or what would you call this?
I suppose so.
But, well, I'm not sure we can actually cross it though, so that'll be a telltale sign as to whether we're in the right direction. No, it doesn't look like we can get in there, so I'm going to assume it's not this.
Okay. Well, let me go back and read the instructions again.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Okay, so exit from Fort Ranik and go west, sticking to the northern wall. Does it mean the wall of the fort?
Oh. Well, no, you can't though. We've definitely gone... Well, I don't know. I mean, surely he's talking about the great big wall that we've just went under. Presumably.
I'd say so. Wait a minute, what if we go the other way under the wall?
Oh.
So, from the other side, because it does go... Ah, but it goes over a river. I don't know if we can get... Oh, no, it's sort of... Yeah, it goes over a mountain. I don't know if we can get to the other side of it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I'm not sure.
That's why I'm thinking we have to go right around, perhaps. Should we try that? We'll go round, see what's there. Why not? We're in an explorative mood. And, of course, the wonderful world of Ascalon just begs to be explored, so why the heck not? Mind you, what's over here? Is that just normal? See, I don't know what's south of here. Do you mind if we just take a quick peek? Because...
Sure.
Yeah, because all of this area, if you have a look at your main map, it's all unexplored.
It is. There's a very large unexplored area there.
So, I mean, I'm not suggesting that his hidden cave is here, but there's got to be something. Do you hear that? Somebody's saying something. What? Sounds like a bear. Who is that talking?
I've got a wolf here.
Oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of people here and a collector.
Ah.
Yep, although I'm pretty sure it's not the one that he was talking about, but gosh, it's a bunch of mobs I've never seen before, so hey, it pays to explore.
It does. Giant tree spider attacking me right now.
Yep. All right. Look at these folk. Wow. And a collector. Have you ever seen these
Collector.
guys before?
I have not. No.
Oh, and I've got a chest piece. Oh my god. That's fantastic. I'm so glad we explored, because currently my chest piece is energy +5, armor +5, and this one is energy +5, armor 7, and it's a Crichton vestment, which is actually the same set as the new pants I got, and he needs 5 unnatural seeds. I've got him. I've got the new top. I am happy. I'm super happy about that. Let's put on my new top. Yay! Did you get anything here?
Well, I got the option to have the top that I've already got, so...
Oh, that's interesting. Well, it was
If
good
I
for me
didn't
because
have
I've never
could've
seen it
gotten it.
before.
Oh, okay. Oh, red iris flower.
Yes, I'm leaving that for you. Alright, I see. I think it looks like that's probably the limit of that area. We'll go around this way. Ugh. Yikes. There's a few creepy crawlies and nasties, and I see a loot chest as well. Oh.
There is definitely a few things that want to get us here.
Yep, well, we certainly can't complain about not having anything to level up. In fact, I got 16 XP off him. That's okay.
Yeah, that's because they're level 3. What we were fighting before was only level 2.
Ah, okay.
Oh, thanks for the heal.
You are welcome. It's shopping time.
Oh. I tried to open it, told me it had already opened.
Oh yeah, I was quick
Just
off the
as
mark.
normal. Sambonz sees a shop and in he goes.
Alright, let's see if we can sell. No, can't salvage my old clothes. That's no good. Whoa, better give some heals to Reggie.
Yes, please. I'm getting quite beaten by a bear.
Yeah, sorry about that. We were consumed with shopping.
Ah, isn't that right?
Oh,
Getting
there's
nice shoes.
another birthday cupcake.
Oh, so we're 2 each now.
Yay. Alright, so I'm looking at the map, and it looks like we've opened up probably all we can in terms of Regent Valley for this sector of it anyway, but very interesting.
Hmm.
You know what, look on the
There
other
is a
side
lot
there.
behind Fort Ranik that we
Oh.
haven't opened up.
Yeah, that's true. And it looks like we can sort of go around. I wonder if you can go around over the water there. Can we
Never
get
know
there?
until
No.
we try.
Yeah, can't this way. It's a dead end. Alright. Well, this is fun. I've never explored around here before, so it's something new. Can't complain about that.
No, sometimes if you don't have the reason to explore, you just don't tend to do it.
Yep, that's true. Although when you think about it, it's such a waste, isn't it? Because there's so many different nooks and crannies and so many probably little hidden gems that they've tucked away. You probably miss out on otherwise.
Absolutely. There'd be lots of hidden gems, I'm sure.
Yep.
And there's probably even like little snippets of storyline that we wouldn't normally get.
You know what? That's a really, really good point. I'd imagine there is. Ah, alright, that's good. The path winds back down. I feel better now that we've actually done that. Alright, now here's the wall. And we don't want to go east because he said to go west. We can't go through here, can we? Well, I'm pretty sure we can't. Well, maybe we can.
Unless this is a shallow brook.
Actually, I think we may have found something here.
I think we will be able to. Is this a shallow brook?
But it's somewhere we haven't been, that's for sure.
Past the scale.
Yep.
Let me just go back and have a check here. The other side of the river, there's a cave hidden by bushes. enter the cave and you'll find Melandru's secret garden.
All right. Well, I think we might be onto something here.
And I'll go back into the game and start fighting here.
The multitasking Reggie server, as always. You're probably doing your crafting as well at the same time.
Oh, no, I'm not tonight, actually.
Oh,
No, I finished the cupcake toppers I was making last night.
nice. Cupcake top?
Cupcake toppers.
Oh.
Like little flags that you can stick into cupcakes.
Oh, nice. And well, how bizarre that we're actually picking up cupcakes today. It was a sign, I tell you, a sign.
I know.
Okay, so just having a
I'm
quick
gonna
look
check
around
through these bushes here.
Yeah, I think it's back the other way, you're
See.
right.
I think I found it.
Really?
I've just travelled through some bushes and I'm in a cave.
Oh, through here.
That you
oh my
would
God.
not normally see.
That is
Oh,
really
I'm all
hidden.
excited.
My gosh, that is
Yeah.
super hidden, isn't it? That's wow. Now I'm just going to bring up the map, folks, so that you can see where we are on the map if you want to try this yourself. So he was dead right. We're to the west of Fort Ranik, basically travelled along the wall, then headed north as soon as you could head north, over the water and then through the bushes and into the cave right here where I'm wiggling my mouse. Let's go join Reggie, see what she's found.
I think I found a person.
This is so cool. I
Here
honestly...
we go. Oh, of course, Professor Yakington is a yak.
Oh, what? Look at it. It's so pretty. Oh, my God. This looks incredible. This is like a secret garden, isn't it?
It is.
That is amazing.
Okay. Now, I need to bring 5 char carvings.
Oh.
I don't have any char carvings.
I'm sorry, I'm still gobsmacked by the fact that this place is even here and how cool it is. All the ruins that are here, the greenery, it's all auto-based.
Yeah.
Oh, and you did right, Professor Yakington, look at that. That is classic. Oh, Professor Yakington actually sells things.
Oh, really? I didn't click on him because I'm like, it's just a yak.
Yeah, but look what he sells. Oh my God, he takes red iris flowers. Can you believe it after all this time?
Flowers.
That's
50.
amazing. And a small equipment pack which holds 5 items. Stores armor and weapons that have been customized to the character. Oh, do you know what that is? That's amazing. What that is, if you open your inventory, folks, you'll see that you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots. The small equipment pack actually sits on that last slot there. Because normally you never get to use that.
I've never ever known how to get that.
I know, that's the thing. And of course, what it is for, obviously, is this pack here, which only holds customized items. So, for example, if we look at my original vestments, my chest piece there, you'll see it says customized for Seraphis heals a lot. That's the equivalent to it being soulbound in World of Warcraft or something like that. Soulbound is mostly the mostly used term. And of course, that means that bag there, you can put all your soulbound items in, well, up to 5 of them. And it also, any armor or weapons that have yet to be customized. Oh, that is so cool. But they're 50 red iris flowers. Well, now we know. Oh my God.
Yeah.
What's he
we've
saying?
Got a lot of iris flowers to collect.
Oh, I know. If you can prove you're devoted to stopping them by bringing me 5 char carvings, then I will reward you handsomely. Okay, well, I have 2 gargoyle skulls. What have we got? Wow, I don't have any char carvings at all.
I don't have any char carvings either.
Well, that's interesting. So
maybe if we go attack the char at some point.
Well, yeah, but okay. Firstly, I'm looking out at the view. It is just stunning in here, isn't it? That's exactly what a secret garden should look like, if you ask me. That's just beautiful. There's Reggie up there standing under the tree. So, hang on. Do you think now that we've spoken to Nicholas Sanford that char carvings will drop off char? Maybe you need to talk to him before that happens.
Well, we haven't actually fought that many char. We've fought, there's been a couple in the catacombs and 1 or 2 near, there was a quest with Devona.
Oh,
there was a couple there, but we haven't encountered that many char. So
Okay.
once we do start attacking them, hopefully we'll start collecting the carvings.
Well, you know what? It's very interesting, isn't it? Because this opens up a whole bunch of things and a whole nother reason, of course, why people stay in pre-searing, which is where we are now, for so long. I'm just trying to click on the yak. What are you doing? There we go. And obviously one of them is to get this, the 50 red iris flowers. You'd want to stay here and collect that so you can get a unique dragon scalp design or the small equipment pack. I'm wondering, Reggie, if that equipment pack is not available anywhere else in the game, because that's the sort of thing it sounds like to me. I could be wrong.
Well, it's something that I haven't actually come across in the 6 years of playing the game.
Yeah, well, same here. I've always wondered what that slot's for.
Unless there's a few secret gardens around.
I don't know. Maybe one of you guys watching at home can tell us, A, whether or not there's any other place you can get that equipment pack, and B, whether there are any other secret areas. But look, we're panning around looking at the beautiful scenery here. This, folks, is why you buy Guild Wars, because it is just visually stunning, isn't it? I mean, remember, we're right on the 6th year anniversary. This is a 6-year-old game that you're looking at right now, and of course, look at Reggie looking beautiful as always in her now in her high res textures. So everything has just got looking even better than it did before. Go out and buy the game if you don't have it already. Seriously. Anyway, that's enough of a plug for Guild Wars, I think. Interesting. Well, would you like to? Hang on, how many of these Charr things do we need? 5. Well, look, we've got 10.
5.
We've got 10 minutes left of the episode, and we're certainly not going to start.
Well,
hang on.
I think you're about to read my mind here, Samba. I was saying, how about we just venture into the gate and see if we can at least knock off a couple of Charr to get some Charr carvings?
That's what I'm thinking, because Charr at the Gate is our last quest, of course.
It is.
What we're going to do, what we don't want to do, is start the quest, of course, because that'll finish us off. But maybe we'll be able to find some Charr there. All right, what do? Do we have to resign to get out of here, I suppose?
I think we do have to resign.
All right. Goodbye, Secret Garden.
I will try to remember you.
Your team resigned. Whoops. And we're dead.
We are back to Fort Ranik.
Back to Fort Ranik, indeed. And one more thing too, of course, looking at the map now, you see we've uncovered all of this area down here that was all blurry and covered before. Excuse me, frog in my throat. I'm looking on my map, Reggie, up above Fort Ranik and to the east of Ascalon City. There's a whole bunch of blurry stuff there. I'm wondering whether all of that is explorable as well. I'm guessing it probably is. I've never been there before.
It could well be, yeah.
Who
Yeah,
knows?
as I said, I've followed quests around. Should I start travelling us to Ascalon while we're talking?
Yes, please. Take us to Ascalon.
Beautiful. Yeah, like I've followed quests around and revealed map using that, but if a quest hasn't taken me to a place, I tend not to sort of explore too far off the beaten path.
Yeah, I know. I'm the same. And it's, you know what, it's probably a really big mistake, isn't it? Because there's probably heaps we're missing out on. And by the way, just before I forget,
special things.
There was someone commenting the other day saying that there aren't many people playing Guild Wars. I hope they got my reply, which was to say make sure you're in American English districts, because that's where the majority of the population is. As you can see here, I mean, right now it's stupid o'clock in the US, but you can see there's hundreds of players running around. Guild Wars is still an extremely highly populated game. There is no doubt whatsoever.
Well, looking at Ascalon City at the moment, they've actually got 5 American English districts, which means that the reason that there are multiple is because there are so many people in that city at the moment, because they only generate the districts if they need them.
Yep, dead right. So yeah, they've got too crowded for one, and they've had to make 5 of them. So it is a very popular game. Now, can we, if you don't mind, can we just quickly scoot over to the west here very briefly? I just want to see if there is a way across the bridge. We don't have to go exploring there now, but to that explorable area we were talking about. Because if we're able to get across, then that means possibly in a future episode we should go do that. Let's have a look. Alright, so that is the bridge. Doesn't look like we can get there without passing through. No.
Yeah, that's the academy, and looking at the water there, I can see there is a wadable part of the water, but the river definitely runs too deep to be able to wade the whole way across.
Okay. Well, I know there's a pathway down the side here to get us actually into the water down here, but you could be right about the bridge. Let's see. Oh, yes, I can see it drop off here, and yeah, right, so we can't go any further. Interesting. Perhaps, I honestly can't remember what happens with the questing. Maybe we, because I'm pretty sure we go through that gate when we leave this area, but, oh, well, we'll wait and see. All right. Take us to the Charr. Let's go see if we can polish off a couple of Charr in the last few minutes of this episode. See if we can get ourselves some Charr carvings or whatever it was that they needed. I wonder what the special gift is. It'll be interesting.
I want to know. I love presents.
Oh, yes, so do I. And especially if it's a unique present that's only available in pre-searing and is only available from that secret garden. Yeah, be very cool.
Yes, I never get enough presents.
I gave you a cupcake. All right, look, he's saying, by the way, this is the these guys here are the ones that are for the actual Charr at the Gate quest. Well, I guess we've started it now, so we might as well see what happens, I suppose.
Well, I do know from experience playing this game that if you are defeated in this quest, you can just try and try and try and try and try and try and try again.
Oh, so in other words, he's always going to be there until we've completed the quest?
I think so. I've even, there's been a few times I remember I've even met up with people. I've finished the quest, but I've been with people who haven't, and I've met up with them and redone it with them.
Oh, okay. All right. So we don't have to worry.
So it is all possible.
So we don't have to worry that we've triggered the events here, in other words.
And
here's some Charr. I'm going to get right back. Now, I'm going to have to heal Prince Rurik as well as Reggie. And this is a tough fight. Here we go.
Oh, the Charr are tough.
Yep. That was the last of them.
That was.
Oh, I was lucky I had inventory space then, I'll tell you that. Oh, good lord. Alright, and the quest will have...
We've finished that quest. Does that mean we're thinking of a different quest that is incredibly hard?
You know what, unless they've changed it. Because you're right, that's the last quest. There's nothing there anymore. There's normally a whole event that goes on. In fact, I can see, if you look up north of us on our main map, you'll see that there is a portal up there, and of course you know how this works, Reggie. I know that you know, and I know how this works.
Can I just
let's go up the top and have a look.
Run around aimlessly.
Yeah, let's just go up.
Actually, looking up here, there is another quest up here, the Gate Guard Tour.
Oh, okay, that's the one we wanted.
Here we go.
Oh, good. I'm glad that they haven't done that. I thought...
Across the wall.
Yeah, that's right. A good friend of mine has gone missing north of the wall. He's a ranger by the name of Ben Wolfson. He was on a scouting mission, was separated from his outfit when they came under attack from a Charr patrol near Piken Square. Now, that's a name you guys have to remember as well. It's another outpost north of here. Ben's a survivor, but now this is the big thing about this particular part of the quest. To open the gate, which is the major gate to Ascalon and all of these counties in here, you'll need a companion to pull the lever above the gate while you go through. And that's something that you need to do. So you simply cannot, Reggie, correct me if I'm wrong, do this quest without two people. Is that right?
You cannot do this quest with only one person.
There you go. So it's forced grouping at this point. And there's the lever. And got a bit of a view out the front of the gate. All right. Would you like to be on... Well, actually, wait a minute. We have just run out of time, in fact. How about that? So I'm guessing that what we'll be able to do is go through the gate eventually in our next episode and hopefully collect some Charr carvings, do the new quest that we've just got, and go back to the secret garden and hand in some Charr carvings so we can get our special present from the Yackington people in the secret garden. I think we have to wrap it up here, though, Reggie. I'm sorry, we've absolutely run out of time. Where are you running off to?
Oh, well, I can see text floating around going red iris flower, and I was just trying to get it, but I believe it's on the other side of the gate.
Oh, really?
It won't let me pick it up.
Oh, no, I didn't even
want
see
that flower.
Where is that?
It's the whole, Reggie vision.
Oh, must be. She's got a sixth sense for picking up red irises by the sound of things. Wouldn't surprise me at all. And I don't think you can get through the gate by any other means either, can you? There's nothing. Oh, whoops. There's a mob. You can get up somewhere here. What is this? I'm guessing it's just going to take us back up the top. You right there? And it did.
Yeah, I just thought I'd pick off this guy while I'm at it.
Why not?
I got no XP for him, so I don't know why I bothered. And he didn't drop anything interesting.
Oh. Alright, well, here we go back at the lever. So I guess it's where we're going to have to leave off. And of course, it makes it for an exciting time in our next episode, where we're going to do one of the penultimate quests in this beginning area of the entire game. And there it is, across the wall. Find your way north of the wall and search for the road to Piken Square, which is another outpost north up here in the Northlands. You can see that highlighted on my map. And that will trigger, well, the beginning of the end for us in this zone. So, do hope you enjoyed that episode, folks. Hope you join us in our next one, of course. Reggie, thank you for joining us as always and taking time out of your busy week. It's always a pleasure having you along.
Oh, it's always a pleasure to come along.
Good stuff, especially now that you look all snazzy in your high-resolution outfit. And hopefully I do too. Anyway, that's
you
us.
You do indeed.
We need to wrap it up. We've gone way over time. So thanks once again, guys. Do have yourselves a great day, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.